With college student debt over $1.7 trillion, it might make more sense to go into the trades than college. In tonight's Skill to Work, we take another look at the skills employed at Patrick Allen Companies.
Patrick Allen started his business over 20 years ago. But what first piqued his interest into a career in the trades?
When I was at Meridian High School, I went to Ross Collins Vocational School, and they had drafting. And I took drafting, so I learned how to do blueprints, learned how to draw blueprints as well as read blueprints. And when I graduated high school, I started working at a job while I went to night school at MCC. What I learned at Ross Collins advanced me in the career there that led to me getting in the glass and door and business.
According to the Bureau of Labor, there are more than 7 million jobs available across the country, the majority of which don't require a 4-year degree. What is the disconnect in this generation's workforce?
Fathers and the mothers failed a 10-year or more generation where we have a huge skills gap. These young people are coming out and they don't know how to do any skills. I mean, they don't even know what a crescent wrench is or a tape measure. They don't know how to read a tape measure. They don't know, they've never ran a skill saw. They don't know anything about wiring. When I was growing up as a teenager, we could do all, or even before teenager, we could do all of that. Everybody's focus was on a 4-year college degree. If you wasn't going and getting a 4-year college degree, you were like low class. Yeah, you were like low class. And I'm a door and a glass guy. I dropped out of college, and I made a successful business and a good living. And we have a lot of technicians and other people here who make a lot of money without any college degree, but they have a skill, and it's a super valuable skill that very few have. I'm not putting down a college degree. Everything's different for each person, because we have a mechanical engineer on staff, and he has to have that knowledge. I mean, he had to go to school to get that knowledge.
But fortunately, a person who is willing to put in the effort to learn can be trained to do the job. Perhaps instead of looking for a specific job, look for an opportunity.
It just happened to be a thing that I filled out an application for one day, but as I got in here and I seen what it took to do this job, it's something that grows on you, it gets into you to a point that it's all you want to do. It's a fun job. I got here, started learning it, and the opportunities came up to further what I did, and the company has supported and backed it,
We're always looking to add great people to our apprenticeship program and other jobs here.
Skill to Work is a Twin States News initiative brought to you by our community partners.